Fantom Price, sorry for the green screen behind me. I haven't covered this in a little bit, but I was back in the day and during the bull run, around this time, once I knew it had hit a top, I made this is before I made videos specific to one coin, but it's in one of my March videos talking about Fantom. Be easy to spot. But I let people know when price was way up here, like everybody's like in a big, bull mentality, 75 cents, talking about $5, $10 Fantom, all that stuff. It's the best thing is slight spread. But this has got to hit 19 cents. It's going to correct now. And this was one of the, just like Veracity, I made that call near the true, like first top. Then like a lot of things had a double top here. And then people on my channel came on and said, oh, you were so wrong about 19 cents. And then just about 20 days after that point, then it came down and hit 19 cents. I didn't anticipate that to happen, but I just knew it had to hit 19 cents. And it actually happened very quickly after that high, right? So I knew this area was a key line way back then, and price of Fantom just freaking fell below it. Like, this is not good, folks. All right? But where is it going to go down? Like, it does not have permission to bounce in that posturing. It has to test lower, period. It cannot take out this high until it tests lower. I can't call that a fact because something weird could happen, but it is a statistical, just almost near certainty. So the question is, where will it test down? That ain't it. The structure related to, I think this would be equivalent to Bitcoin's 16.4K, 17, and about 19, 20K area. This would be in the same zone. Therefore, Fantom is just extremely likely, and almost definitely will, at bare minimum hit. Let me get the price right here. 13.8, because this will not stop price. You could get a bounce from there, but that won't stop it. It needs to at least test here. What is more likely, because the total 2 and total 3 charts are getting ready to drop 45%. That means this might drop about 40, because it's a stronger alt. Oh no, that's 45% right there. So it actually looks like less than 10 cents is going to be hit. And I would say it could happen this year. It'll be close. Could be around New Year, but plus or minus. So if this is the New Year, plus or minus, I guess 20 days. And so in that 40-day period, I think it'll hit under 10 cents. If shit really hits the fan, Bitcoin sells off at the same time. No, Bitcoin sells off before the stock market. Then Bitcoin tries to stabilize before racing up, and then the stock market tanks, right? Kind of like an altcoin taking a big dip, and during its recovery, then Bitcoin tanks later, right? It takes down even more. Same thing could happen. If something like that were to happen, it's going to touch this green line. And it usually does that sort of thing at the same moment it hits a horizontal. Like the algos and the way that the exchange bots, how they massage price, it has to do with things on their radar and where they cross. So if things really get bad, it'll be after the new year. I don't see much of a chance of this level being hit before the new year. But if things really get bad, it's going to hit 5 cents. And it's going to happen around middle of January. Because when two super important lines cross, like it has the habit, not the guarantee, of sucking price into it. But I still think a 45 drawdown would be where I'm targeting over the next 60 days. That would be my target, under 10 cents. The upside, I don't need to talk about upside. You just fell off a cliff. What was supposed to be support just got flipped into resistance. So there's no upside potential until this is support. Not until it gets above. But it gets above and uses as support. You don't even talk about upside. And that exact level, you can set an alarm there. Until your alarm goes off, you don't even have to think about upside. 1877, Fantom.